Yo!
You know what's
What up? What up? What up?
Castic gang.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
We're back.
If you haven't subscribed, man, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting
What
for?
are you doing with your life?
Yeah,
bro?
bro.
At this point, you can't watch and not subscribe.
Yeah,
man.
like
I mean,
it's
Come on. though.
It's
You keep coming back anyway.
it's
So just
oh
I know it's your second time with you,
bro,
today.
just hit the notification button so that you know when we drop.
yeah,
Simple,
man.
It's simple.
And you know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is some people think we're using promo. I think it's promoism or something. So there's this
What's that?
It's a social media platform whereby like you promote your YouTube channel and your stuff.
Oh, what?
We flattered, guys.
Yeah.
For those who think like that, we're really flattered. The fact that you think we're doing something while we're not,
Okay.
we're flattered.
When we blowing
It's
up.
just
Subscribe by
work
the way.
and love. It's just work and love.
Yeah,
from-
man, these
from
are
the
just
Castic
the
gang,
people.
man.
The
It's
Castic
the
gang,
people,
they
man.
show you
Not
love,
doing
people.
good. Road
Yeah,
to
real
1 million,
subs,
baby.
real
What we doing
subs.
today, anyways? Let's do
Yeah.
what we do best.
Yeah,
Today
today we
Dave Chappelle.
savage jokes, man.
Oh, Dave Chappelle jokes that are savage. Okay.
jokes.
Okay, I want to
Let's
hear
get
that.
to it.
I said, I need a gun immediately. The guy didn't ask no questions. He just grabbed a 12 gauge shotgun, handed it to me. I'd never even held a gun before. I'm not a dummy. I'm like, well, I need some bullets too. And the guy reached under the counter, put 2 box of shells on the counter. He said, all right, buddy, which box do you want? And I didn't know. One box had pictures of some ducks on it. The other box had pictures of some deer. I said, well, what's that box with them ducks? He said, oh, that there's bird shot. And then he goes just like this, I'm not exaggerating, he goes, that won't kill a man. He said, it'll just pepper him up nicely. I said, what the fuck? Pepper? I said, well, what's that box with the deer on it? He goes, oh, that there's buckshot. That'll put a hole in the goddamn truck if you wanted to. So which box do you want? And he picked the one with the deer up and shook it. I thought he was trying to trick me. I was like, do you have a box with a picture of a white dude trespassing on it? Because that's exactly the strength I'm looking for. The fuck am I getting my kids vaccinated for an old ass disease like measles? This is ridiculous. You might as well give them a diarrhea shot and get so worried. Diarrhea has a bigger body count than the measles do. You know, diarrhea is funny today, but 100 years ago, if your ass had diarrhea, you were a goner. There was like a 0 chance of survival. You get that first squirt, uh-oh. Better start getting my affairs in order. But I don't have much time. It's diarrhea, it's very serious. You just watch your buddy slowly die in a pool of his own shit. I give up diarrhea. Too strong. Nowadays, your buddy just be like, oh, we got diarrhea, just eat a banana, nigga, drink some water, let's get to the club. Still make last call. Because if these women were serious, you know what they would have done? They all would have fired their agents. And they would have went to the mailroom of one of these big agencies and found a woman that was busting her hump in there and said, if you want to talk to us, then you have to talk to her. And if they did that, then she would be big, and they would be big, and nobody would get fed to Harvey Weinstein. But did they do that? No. Was that their idea? No. Surprisingly, it was mine. And what I think the feminist movement needs to be very successful is a male leader. I'll do it. I will. I will lead you women to the promised land. I will make sure you get equal pay for equal work. I will make sure that nobody harasses you or fucks with you on the job. I will protect all of your interests. And all that I ask for in return is that somebody... You know, everyone has it hard, but I think harder than black people and harder than Arabs and harder than Mexicans, you know who has it the worst? Fat black people. It's hard for white people to understand, but that's what I'm saying is very true. Fat black people have a really rough road, because all manner of things kill white people, but you know what kills more black people than anything, more than police and terrorism? Salt, nigga, regular ass table salt. Here white people are getting Ebola cures and shit, and meanwhile I'm dying from fucking the flavoring. Look, honestly, I'll stop talking about it.
In South African terms, salt is really killing niggas. If you know, you know.
Let me say this, though.
You gotta explain.
Let me just say this.
If you know,
Can
you
we
know.
all
gotta
just say that you
explain.
seen it coming? Were you surprised? It's like when that guy threw that banana at me. Do you think I was surprised. Hell no. I've been in show business 30 years. I was expecting this banana. I knew one of these nights, it's like somebody gonna throw a banana at me one of these nights, niggas. I'm just being real. It's fucked up, man. It's a tough time for the blacks. I love you too. And then here comes the banana peel. I'm waiting on it every second. You know, that's how it starts. I saw in the paper today that the guy that threw the banana at me got arrested again because he threw a banana at another motherfucker in the bar in Santa Fe. Look it up online after the show. He actually did that. And that guy was black too. I'm just saying. And you know what the guy said he did it at night? He said, I did it because Dave Chappelle is racist. So, nigga, that's not the best way to handle that if I am racist. What if Martin Luther King just went around throwing tuna casserole on white people? Would that work? Huh? I seen your girl bubbling. She's drunk as hell, buddy. Listen, sir, I don't know what she's saying, but just take my advice. Get some water in her, or you're gonna have some dry pussy when you get home. Oh! I was in this bar one time. This is what kind of bar it is. I was in there one time. I was fucked up. And I turn around to everybody in the bar. I go, "Hey, everybody! I'm gonna buy everyone in the bar around the drinks." And all the motherfuckers like, "Hoorah!" And the bartender knew I was drunk, so she pulled me aside. Mr. Chappelle, are you sure about that? That's going to be $16. Guess who was in the bar? I thought I was seeing things. I looked across the room and I saw the trans bitch from the picture. I said, what is a trans person doing in a place like this? This is very dangerous behavior. And she was with two big, buff, gay black dudes. I didn't know these dudes, but I know they was gay. If they had a dick in their mouth, they wouldn't look any gayer than they did just sitting there. They had 1980s gay face. You know what that is? Remember in the 80s when gay people look surprised all the time?
T-shirts are you promoting now, dog?
This is my video.
I don't know what y'all niggas be on.
Whoever's t-shirt today, you need to pay us, dog.
Hey, man.
If I'm mad at somebody, I'm probably just mad at myself. You understand? 'Cause deep down, I know that I am not strong enough to not look at those pictures. And I don't think I'm ready to see what she's trying to show me.
The trans bitch.
So Caitlin, goddamn, if you go through with this thing, bitch, you better go hard or go home. I want you to go all the way. Hustler style. Do you know what hustler style means, miss? That means spread the lips.
Oh.
How she spreads the lips and there's a itty bitty dick inside. Ah! The show is behind the curtains. Gender is a fact. You have to look at it from a woman's perspective. Look at it like this. Caitlyn Jenner, whom I've met, wonderful person. Caitlyn Jenner was voted Woman of the Year. Wow. Her first year as a woman. Ain't that something? Beat every bitch in Detroit. She's better than all of you. Never even had a period. Ain't that something? Oh, I'd be mad as shit if I was a woman. I'd be mad if I was me. If I was in a BET Awards sitting there and they're like, and the winner for Nigger of the Year, Eminem. You can see it. You ever had this happen? This is how confusing it is. This is the practical application of what I'm talking about. Like a guy be out, it's happening to a lot of guys. You be out at a club, all right, you're just kicking with your boys, and a girl walks by, and man, she looks good. She looks good. Not good in that classical way. I mean, you know, I'm talking good like she got half her ass hanging out her skirt. Her titties are all mashed together, popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit. And you with your buddies, right? You with your buddies, you got a couple drinks in you, and you see guys, you might try to talk to her, this might not come out right. I don't know what you say, but bang, look at them titties! The girl gets mad and says, oh, wait a minute. just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a whore. Which is true. Gentlemen, that is true. Just because they dress a certain way doesn't mean they are a certain way. Don't ever forget it. But ladies, you must understand that that is fucking confusing. It is. Now that would be like me, Dave Chappelle, the comedian, walking around the streets in a cop uniform. Somebody might run up on me. No. Thank God. Officer, help us. Come on, they're over here. Help us. Oh, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, all right, lady, fine. You are not a whore. But you are wearing a whore's uniform, I'll tell you that shit right now.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah,
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. If I'm dressed like a cop, you expect me to be a cop.
Yeah. Same thing as hoes, man.
What about hoes though?
What about hers?
They have a certain way of dressing.
Which way is that?
Miniskirts.
Hey man, hey guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video,
Boys,
Hey,
pretty
bro.
comments.
I'm expecting all the feminists to come at his ass.
And
nah.
Why, bro?
Nigga
Yes,
said-
Chappelle just said if you're gonna dress as a cop,
Nigga said wearing a skirt.
I'm not a cop.
If you
Nigga
say-
said wearing a
if
mini
you're wearing a
skirt,
mini
we
skirt,
said,
Yeah,
how, guys?
miniskirt, bro.
So you
Why are you showing your butt cheeks?
mini skirts are uniform for hoes.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
attack
they
It's
us.
him.
Guys.
Guys,
That's what they
it's
use
him.
for advertising.
Okay,
bro.
I like to make an
They
announcement.
advertise like that in the streets.
That does not come from you.
That's their advertisement.
He's alone in this. You don't know this guy.
I don't know this guy.
First time meeting him.
You want all the smoke?
Yeah, bro.
He wants all the smoke. He wants
I'm
the
gonna
smoke.
speak facts, man.
Anyways, guys, he wants all the smoke and we want all the subscribers. Please subscribe, like,
Yeah,
comment, and
facts.
shit.
Don't comment anything if you're not gonna subscribe. Subscribe first and then comment.